Good morning, I'm meteorologist Chris Sanders at the National Weather Service in Topeka, and this is a hazardous weather briefing for October 4th, 2013 at 6 a.m. Later on today, we are expecting a line of severe thunderstorms which will develop and move through the area later this evening. There is a high confidence that this weather event will take place. The location of the development of thunderstorms appears to be near a line east of Abilene to Marysville, and there is moderate confidence in this, although there could be some changes as to where the front will be when the storms do develop, but it should be somewhere in that vicinity. After the storms develop, around 5 to 7 p.m., they will move east into Missouri by midnight, and there's a high confidence in this as well. There will be a threat of severe weather in the shaded yellow areas, which is basically over the entire area. There will be a risk for tornadoes, although it will be low, and that is shown in the brown shading, which is basically in the northeast part of Kansas, although the threat still exists in the green shaded areas, which is most of the area. There is a higher chance for damaging winds, which is in the red shaded areas, and the yellow shaded areas there's a possibility, but the risk is lower. There's also a risk for large hail, which is shaded in red, and the risk for hail larger than 2 inches is greatest in the hatched area over northeast Kansas. So to sum up the expected hazard potentials with this event is damaging wind, which is moderate, although there could be possibility of winds greater than 80 miles per hour, although that is very low. Damaging hail is possible, and the threat is moderate, and greater than 2 inches is low. The tornado potential is low, and it should mainly take place during the evening hours northeast of a line from Marysville to Topeka and Lawrence. Since this weather event is taking place on Friday night, there's a lot of outdoor activities, including high school athletics. These storms will develop quickly in the late afternoon to evening hours, and they will move quickly off to the east. So you should be prepared, know where your shelter is, and have a plan in place for when these storms do affect your area. There are many different ways to receive forecast updates, as well as watches and warnings as this event unfolds later this evening. You can do that through mobile devices, television, social media if you follow us there, weather radio, commercial radio, or your PC or tablet. Again, there are multiple ways to receive watches and warnings, which come from the National Weather Service. That concludes the hazardous weather briefing for this morning, October 4th, 2013. Please stay tuned for later updates as the event grows closer.